A seller buy down presentation can quickly be done by any current loan scenario you have or by building from scratch with one product. I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate it by building it from a client that I already have established. Going into that client, I can simply go to the very end where it says presentation, and I can switch it right here to where it says seller buy down. Clicking on seller buy down, I can then click on my next button, and it will ask me a few questions. The amount of the price credit. This is how much is the listing agent looking at decreasing the price. I'm going to say they're looking at a $10,000 drop. I then will see the current rate for this product. How many points is the seller going to be required? I'm going to say 1.5. And how much will this be decreased? I'm going to say it's going to be decreased 0.75. You'll see the new rate after the buy down show up. If you wish to show the percent of income needed to qualify, you can put that percent in. Remember, this does not take in account any other debt that the client would have. You do have the ability to rename the columns based on their needs, and then as well your short-term and long-term information. Clicking the next, you now will be able to add that quote date and click on preview. The seller buy down is very simple. The first column that you see, this is buy here, buy now, as listed. The second column is if you have a $10,000 price reduction on that $350,000, you will have a new payment that is $64 lower than the original payment. The third column is showing if you use $5,000, 1.5 points, to buy down the rate, you will have a reduction in the payment from the original payment of $145. And the third column is saying, how can we have a $145 savings by reducing the price of the home? And in this case, you would have to reduce the price of the home by $31,000 in order to have that same impact on that monthly payment. The other thing in here that the listing agent would be highly interested in is the seller net proceeds. You're able to quickly demonstrate that the client for the selling agent will receive more money by using the seller buy down technique than by reducing the price of the home and having a bigger impact on the purchaser. So this is the seller buy down. You can show it either in the client area, or you can also show it in the partner area if you have partners available by, again, simply going to the partner, going to the end where it says presentation, and here is where you would choose that seller buy down option, choosing which option you want for the loan product, placing in the information that you need, and then you would have the output of the seller buy down. So we're going to just click generate link. So you can see in this case, it would be co-branded for both the partner and yourself if you have the partner presentation available.